Today we'll see a file download concept. Now let me create a separate folder for file download. File download. Inside the folder, let me create spec file. So one underscore file download dot spec dot ts. Here I'll take the test method format. File download. The scenario is I'm going to take this application. So example here I'm going to click on this download. Here you will get the download. Correct. We are going to download this file. So here just to open the application, I'm going to download the offer letter. Click on the download. You are able to see the file. I'll copy this URL of the application. I'll paste it here. After that, I'm going to click on the download. Let me inspect element. Right click, inspect element on the download. I'll take this text. Correct. I'll take this text. We have 3 download buttons. So here I'm going to take the download text. So here await page dot get by text. So this will match 3 downloads. Now we are going to click on operation on the first download. So here I am going to call first method dot click method. It will click on the first one. After click, I want to wait for some time. So await page dot wait for timeout. I will give for 5000 for 5 seconds. Now let me run this code. I will copy the spec file name npx playwright test, then I will paste the spec file name, enter. Automatically the file is downloaded. If you manually click on the download file, it will ask whether you want to save as, but automatically it will download it. But correct, it will be downloaded in the temporary memory. After execution over, the file will be deleted. It will not be present in the permanently. Now we want to download it in the permanently. Correct, we have to download the file in the permanent location. Correct. Example here I'm going to download it in the download folders. But here I want to download it. Now I want to download the file in the specific location. So here page dot on, correct, we are going to use the page dot on listener. So I'll call page dot on listener. It will take the 2 arguments. Correct. First argument we have to pass the event, and second argument we have to write the code for listener. Correct. In the page dot on, the first argument we have to pass the event. What event we have to pass it for the file download? We have a download event. And in the second argument, I'm going to write async. Now the page dot on download event will create object for download. It will be stored in the variable. Now I'll creating that variable. For example here file download. We can give any name. It's a variable name. I'll give the arrow function. Now using this arrow function here, see here you can put a file download. So in the download event, we have method called here, see here we have save as method. The save as method used to save the download file. So here inside this save as function, where we can mention the absolute path and then relative path. So absolute path we don't use it in the real time, so always we go for the relative path. So I want to save this file under this downloads folder. Right, under this downloads folder, copy the relative path, download. Correct. So we are going to save this file under the downloads folders. After forward slash, I have to mention the file name. It will download and what file name you want to save it. Correct. What file name want to save it. Example here I'll offer letter dot PDF. Alright, now see here what will happen. Alright, open the application. The page dot on download event is waiting for download pop-up to be appeared. and this will click on the download. Once it is click on the download, and this listener will be executed. So this will be saved under this downloads folders. We have mentioned here save as. The file will be saved in this directory. Let me run this. The file will be saved under which directories? Download. Inside the download folders, we'll get the file name. What is the name of the file name? Offerletter.pdf. Now we'll check whether it is downloaded or not. See here it's downloaded. Correct. File name is here hard coded, right? So if whenever you click on the download button, correct, for downloading, so we are clicking on the download to download the file. Automatically it will give some suggested file name, right? See here, if we click on the download, and it will give automatically the suggested file name it will give. So I want to download it with this name, correct? Whatever the file it is giving the suggestion, I want to download this this with the same file name. So here what I am going to do is I'll remove this. After forward slash, I'm going to call a function. That function will return the file downloaded suggested name, correct? So that function and then this is string, right? How you concatenated? So using dollar symbol, open curly brace, close curly brace. Here I am going to call the method, correct? What method is file download dot, we have, see here, suggested file name. While downloading it will show some file name, right? That name it will take it automatically. Now let me run this. So it will open the application. It will click on the download button, first download button, then file will be downloaded, because we have written the page.on of download listener. It will listen that download pop-up and then it will download it. Here we got it with the respective name, offer underscore letter underscore arun.pdf. So here after file is downloaded, I want to check whether it is downloaded or not. So here this program, we are downloading the suggested file name. After downloading the suggested file name, we are going to validate that whether the file is downloaded under this downloads folders or not. Correct. Under the project downloads folders, under the download folders, I want to check here whether it is downloaded or not. For that we have to import the file system. Import fs from single quotes fs. Correct. So here we are importing the fs. Fs means file system. Then here you can call expect for accession, expect of, here call fs dot exist sync function. This function will check whether the file is present or not. If you mention the path of the file here, if you mention the path of the file, it will check whether the file is present or not. So this is the path you are downloading, right? So you can copy and paste it here. So instead of mentioning this relative path in twice, correct, you are mentioning the relative path here and then here. What you can do, you can store it in a variable, let file path equal this file path, relative file path equal relative file path. Wherever you are using it, this relative file path, remove that, mention just file path. So you declare this variable one time and then you are reusing it in the save as function and then exist sync function. Now it will check expect of fs file system dot exist string of this path. In the path it will check whether it is exist. Yes, you are checking exist with the dot to be truthy. So you are checking whether it is path is present or not. It is true. Exist sync function, the path is present, it will return the true. See that it is a boolean type. Exist sync function, correct, you have to pass the path of the file. If the path of the file is present, it will give the true. If the path of the file is not present, it will give the false. Now let me run it. This file is downloaded and it is done the assertion. So the script got passed.